Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is Elbows Over Ears Guy back with another video. I'm just kidding, it's me, Tristan. Before we start this video, guys, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you who has subscribed to the channel because we have reached 100 subscribers. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. So I'm letting you guys know that I'm going to continue with the Knees Over Toes series with the end goal in mind of throwing down my first dunk. So for those of you who aren't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so you stay in the loop when I drop a new video. Now, to answer the question, does this program alleviate knee pain? So starting the program, I actually never had any knee pain. I didn't have any runner's knee. I didn't have any tendonitis, no ACL injury. I was very fortunate to have very healthy knees before starting this program. The original reason I started this program was because I was intending to increase my vertical with it, which I'll talk about in just a minute. After doing the program for 30 days, it's sad to say, but I am currently experiencing knee pain in my right knee. Now, to be fair, I'm not actually blaming the program for this. I do a lot of high impact exercises. I run 2 kilometers 3 to 4 times per week. I'm also following the program, so I'm training legs 3 times a week, 4 times if you're counting the jump days as well. So, it's just a lot of volume, a lot of stress on the tendons, the ligaments, the muscles, all of that. So I brought this up with my trainer and he's recommending that I cut back on running. I've done that and I've switched to cycling altogether. So I'm not neglecting my cardio completely. I'm still cycling, using it as a low impact alternative to running, and I'm hoping that my knees start to feel better soon. Now, to answer the question, nobody's been asking me, like literally nobody. Not a single soul. So before starting this program, my vertical was tested at 25 inches. Touching the rim isn't a problem for me. I can do it consistently, it's not a problem. The problem is, and the hump I can't seem to get over, is actually grabbing the rim. Right now, I haven't actually been able to test my vertical on an actual basketball court. Indoor courts are closed as we speak. Also, outdoor courts, not an option. It's either cold, it's wet, it's raining outside, but the weather is forecasted to be better over the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to attempt a vertical jump test to see if the program is actually working. So right now I'm training on the terrace in my apartment and I do this every Sunday. There's a ceiling which I estimate to be around 10.5, maybe 11 feet high. So if I can touch that, then it tells me that my vertical is actually increasing and the program is in fact working. A couple key things that I'm struggling with and I need to continue working on is that I need to get lower to the ground when I'm before I come up. I tend to be coming up too early. This is what my coach is saying. And I need to work on speeding up my last 2 strides as well, because I tend to slow down a little bit before I actually jump. So yeah, these are a couple of the key things that I'm going to work on throughout the next few weeks. So prior to the program, I've actually had an existing Achilles tendon problem. It's always been tight, it's always been stiff, it's always been hurting. And I remember some days waking up in the morning after playing basketball and I literally could not flex my ankle. Like that's how up it was. Like I literally could not move it. I've been dealing with this problem since I was a teen. Since doing the program, after 30 days, I have 0 pain in my Achilles. I'm not even blowing smoke up your ass. Like it's not tight, it's not swollen, none of that. I'm running, I'm jumping, I'm doing all of that. And also like the actual range of motion has increased dramatically. When I first started, when you do an ATG split squat and your calf is supposed to touch your hamstring, I could not do that. And after 2 weeks, my mobility increased. I was actually able to do that and my Achilles problem is gone. Like I don't deal with it anymore. So the program is working for my ankles. Considering that I was running 3 to 4 times a week, that says a lot. Now, how many days do I do the program? Currently, I'm doing the dense program. I'm working out 6 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are the main strength workouts. Tuesday and Thursdays are optional mobility days, but I still do them because they don't take longer than 20 minutes to complete. And Sundays are the jump workouts. Honestly, if your goal isn't to dunk, you don't need to be training as often as I do. If your only goal is to eliminate knee pain, you could achieve that by following the program and only training 3 times a week. Should you add squats and deadlifts into the routine? Honestly, it depends on what your goals are. If you're training for powerlifting, then obviously you need to include those exercises in your routine. But if not, then I'd recommend just sticking to the KOT program exactly how it's outlined. One of the benefits of having this program is that you get a coach. Just ask them how you can add that into your programming. So what are the workouts like? Honestly, they're challenging. There are some easy looking exercises like the reverse step up, because it's like literally going down a step on a staircase, but it's actually a lot harder than it looks like. Now, the exercises that I'm struggling with are the seated good morning, because I'm trying to keep my back straight with a bar on my back. I find it quite difficult, as well as the reverse step up for reasons that I mentioned before. So since starting the program 30 days ago, one of the most important things that I have learned is the value of practice.
We're talking about practice, man.
Out of every weightlifting, bodybuilding program I've done several in the past, none of them include an ATG split squat, a VMO squat, a Nordic curl, a tibialis raise. These are some exercises that you don't see in traditional programs. So they are going to take some time to master. Just keep in mind that like this is something new and you should have patience with it. And over time, you are going to get better at those exercises. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel to follow me on my journey to throwing down my first dunk, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss my latest upload. I know most of you guys who follow me are into basketball, so I recently made a video talking about the new NBA digital collectible that everyone is excited about, NBA Top Shot. If you want to check that video out, you can click on this video right here. And if you haven't already seen my previous review on knees over toes, you can click here. I'm Tristan Della Pena, and I will talk to you in the next one.